Alright, so I got something in the mail today. There's the installation guide. So this is basically Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It's called carlinkit. Got it off of Amazon. But yeah, so it basically supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wired, because the wireless one was crazy expensive, so I was like, screw it, I'll just go with this one. It was the best rated one that I could find. So it's pretty simple. Let's try to set it up real quick and get going. So I have an Android. Okay. So after a lot of fighting with this, I'm finally installing the AutoKit APK, which came with, where is it? This CarPlay / Android Auto dongle. So I'm going to be installing Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which Android Auto already works on this, but because it's using the 2 gigs of RAM that this thing comes with, it just freezes up so badly. So I got this dongle so that it takes the phone's power to power the Android Auto and the Apple CarPlay, since it's wired. Anyway, you basically just download the APK, which I recommend downloading it on your phone first, putting it on a USB like I did here, and then having it install, because not only is it taking forever to install with the USB, with the internet it would just crash. It would not want to download it, and it would just keep crashing and restarting the entire tablet, well, the entire stereo, I mean. So that's why I took everything apart, because I was making sure that the USBs were fully connected, because they weren't at first. So USBs are connected now, so we don't have any problems with the USB connection. So now the APK is installing. Once it's installed, I'll definitely show you guys how this goes. But yeah, there's the link and everything. When you get yours, you'll get your link. It might be a different one than the one that I got, so this is the one that I got, carlinkit. So after it installs, I'll let you guys know. The app is now installed. This is what it looks like, and now it's just telling me to plug in the phone, so here we go. Okay, so as you guys can see, my phone is definitely powering this now, because this thing just doubled its speed. So Google Maps will definitely now work. I want to see what other features they got. Alright, so we have Spotify. And I don't know if you guys can see or tell, but this is so much smoother than the stock stereo. So let's go to Samsung Music. Let's see if my tracks pull up. Okay, let's play that one. So this is one of my tracks, and this is obviously the YouTube one. But this is cool that it's actually like working from the phone itself. So it's basically taking the phone's power, like I explained earlier, and just going, you know? It just, yep. This is my playlist. That's cool. Alright, so the music plays. Spotify, I'm sure, works. So it's using my phone's 4G LTE and everything. So this is Android Auto on like a weird kind of app. The only thing that I care about with this Android Auto is Google Maps. I feel like Google Maps is just gonna be insane. So yeah. So this is my main thing with all of this. Let's go to settings. Show message notifications. No sound for notifications. Show weather. Where's weather at? Oh, the weather's right there. So it's 82 degrees outside. Because on the original stereo, let me just exit out real quick. It's 41 degrees Celsius, and it is hot, so 82 degrees Celsius. 82 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very useful. The time, everything. This is really nice. I really, really do like this. Okay, so that's it for Android Auto. I'm gonna go get one of my cousins real quick that has an iPhone, and I'm gonna test it out real quick, and we'll see what Apple CarPlay is like on this, because Android Auto on the app, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but here's Android Auto, if it'll even like pull up. But this is like the legit Android Auto app, and if it doesn't pull up, oh, there it is. So maybe the dongle will help me power this particular Android Auto, but I doubt it, because the auto link is for the other app. Okay, so this is legit Android Auto, and as you guys can see, it's super slow. So this is on the actual, okay, got it. This is on the actual stereo, and it's not as, what is the word, as smooth as the other app, because this is using the stereo's capabilities. Oh damn, yep. And I'll go back. Let's go to maps on this one. So notice how it just takes so much longer, and you have to be like patient with it. But yeah, the Android Auto app on this stereo is just too much for it to handle. That's why I like the Link one that I just got, because it's working on the phone's actual power. So the 8 gigs of RAM that this Galaxy S10 Plus has is what it'll run on. I'm not even gonna bother to wait for the maps, because it'll always. So that's my cousin. This is his iPhone.
And it's crazy.
What iPhone is it?
The 7.
Okay, this is the 7. So as you guys can see, it's showing his notifications for his phone. Not gonna click on those. Pandora, I think that's iMessage, right? It's not just messages. Okay.
Could I?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Play Clash.
Google Maps. You can play Clash, but this is just the power of your phone. So that's what's cool about it. So let's go to car, see what that is about. Never mind. That's back to where I started. So this is the Apple CarPlay of this. So I feel like the Android one has a little bit more options, but let's do Google Maps. I also think that the Android Google Maps is a little bit better, because I don't.
Yeah, that's why I got it on.
I don't see it working as well.
Let me tap on my phone.
Do you have your location on? Maybe that's why it's not working. There we go. Never mind, it's working now.
Yeah, it's gonna have my Wi-Fi on.
It's because you didn't have your internet down. Okay, so that's Maps. You only have Pandora. You do not have Spotify. That is weird.
Well, it's because I don't use Spotify, you know?
Now playing. Listen now. I think this is going to go to your Apple Music, yeah.
Yeah, I need to buy that again. But,
do you not have any music loaded on your phone?
Shoot. I can go on Pandora.
Unable to listen now, so let's just go to Pandora Recents. These are all yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all. Crazy. That's all his music, which is not a lot. You listen to 6-ass songs. Okay.
Well,
all right.
I don't use Pandora. I can't just play Clash.
No, yeah, I figured. All right, so let's go to the settings and see what the settings are about. Do not disturb while driving. Always dark. Suggestions. So this is Apple CarPlay. So yeah, that's pretty dope. So
all you need is just like a $2 cable.
Well, no, well, this is not $2. Fuck you, dude.
I mean, that's a lot more.
Yeah, so do not disturb while driving. That's a little bit more basic than the other one, but as you guys can see, the phone calls and messages, I'm pretty sure if you get a message or a call, it'll pop up, and you know, kind of like when you're connected to Bluetooth. I would have liked it to have Spotify, but you don't have Spotify, do you?
No, I don't have. Well,
I feel like if you have Spotify downloaded, it would work. So yeah, but for now, that's pretty much it. Like if I go to your calendar, it just says tax day.
Cause that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's tax day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's go back to the app. So that's it. This one does not have a lot of options.
Downloading the team.
Oh, you don't have to download it. I just wanted to make sure that this was like
working
the way that I would expect it. So that's your 4G. That's the time. It does not have the weather like the Android one does, so that kind of sucks, but
I also have an older iPhone too.
You do also have an older iPhone, so I feel like if it's a newer iPhone, it would work slightly better.
Like your sister's? Or?
Like Nacho's, he has the 11 Max. But I'm planning on getting an iPhone, the 12, whenever it comes out. So that's why I got this in the first place. But because of the Android Auto working so much more, well, so much better, this is gonna be cool. So this is gonna be nice.
Basically.
Oh, look,
yeah.
now that you got Apple
I
Music.
downloaded it.
Okay, so I feel like whatever you download, so if you have Spotify, it'll pop up. But it's not like every single app. It's just like apps that are compatible with this shit.
Yeah.
Which should be all on this paper. So that's it for the video. As you guys can see, I'm gonna put this all back together because I kind of took it apart so that I could make sure.
Like the book thing right there is
yeah, so it kind of shows
right here. I just don't have anything downloaded, that's why.
It kind of shows like all the things that you guys can have. So really, it can be a bunch of other apps that this dude just does not. Now he has Spotify, so Spotify pops up now. I feel like,
yeah, you just
can we like move these and make it so that it's like right here, or maybe these are just recent apps, right? I think those are just recent apps.
See what Spotify pops up. I think I have to open it because it's still not.
No, it froze. It's like, nah, Pandora is cool. Spotify, I'm just gonna freeze. Okay, no, there it is. So that's all. That's all Spotify, and I like how fluid it is because the stereo is hella slow, but when you have the phone connected, it just takes the phone's power. And I knew this was gonna happen, but damn, I didn't know it was gonna be like this good. You have YouTube?
Oh, I have YouTube on here, but it won't pop up in there. Yeah, I have YouTube.
Just click on it. See if you can play a thing, and see if the sound comes out. Yeah. Okay, turn it off. Turn it off. That's annoying. It's annoying. That's pretty dope though. Okay, so that's it for the video. That is the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's not the same as actual Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but as you guys can see, it works really well. So that's it. Peace out.